test luck, you have to have luck, you know? Damn it. That's okay, you're just unlucky. Alright, we should be able to get out of here without any more fights. Oh. Okay. I lied. There's an entire another level I forgot about. Really what I hoped would happen. Shit. If we're lucky, we'll go first and kill them. And we missed one. Great. I was trying to avoid people getting hurt, but now that doesn't always work. Ugh. That's okay. The 8-ball tends to hate everybody who isn't me, so... Oh, our holy protection wore off. Well, at least we got around that swinoceros. Okay. Got past you. Got past you. It's really the ones that spawn in front of us. God damn it. As much as I don't want her to use Boom right here, it'll at least kill him. Or almost kill him. Alright, that's a GGG. At the very least. Yep. Actually, let's pop up here first. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to pop off my heals before we get actually there. Looks like we are. Alright, rough. Things are about to get a little rough. So heal everybody up, please. Look at his chubby cheeks, that smile. He's just like, Such a shame that I should come along just as you were about to remove the rubies and save the desert. What a pitiful sight. What's the matter with you? Can't you stand? You should have known better than track one to design your weakened state. Wah! Not that you would have stood a chance even at full strength. My power is great and growing greater by the day. And it's all thanks to the prayers your precious spirit maidens offer up in all behalf. You brought some friends along now, well that means I have to do some more killings. You're strong, too strong, you should flee while you can. Nah, I think I'll come up here and remove the rubies. Come, let's have fun. Alright, tactics. Play wisely. Or buff rough. Buff rough! Hello. Yes. Oh, he's a double attacker, eh? Okay. He completely lost it on rough. How dare you? Look, he's on healing. Let's get some buffs on rough. We got Dragon Slash, though. fact that he gets a double attack is the most bullshit thing. Did I mention bullshit? I was doing everything I could to keep Ruff alive. Alright, let's see what just a regular attack does. Still the exact same. Well, rip Ralph, but whatever. No, how could you defeat me? Damn you! You did it. Now please, you must hurry. Remove the rupees. Hadid. You are alive, thank the heaven. Your Majesty, please do not concern yourself with me. The rubies, they must be removed. So these are the heroes who defied mighty Satash. Extraordinary. But never mind that, there is no time to waste. The moment we have waited for so long is finally at hand. The rubies that form the great evil's eyes must be removed and the curse afflicting the desert lifted. You do the honor of assisting in the removal of the rubies. You shall remove the rupee on the right. You shall remove the one on the left. Is that what you must do? Yes. First I will remove this rupee, then you must remove the one on your side. The rupee's free now. Remove the other one. Stares in the eyes of the likeness of the great evil. The rupee's glowing, giving off an eerie, malevolent light. Remove it? Yes. Sudden emission of evil energies is causing the likeness to crumble. Come, we must hurry. We must escape. Mighty Spirit of the land, please do not forsake those who are faithfully follow the path of virtue. Aye. And look, there's Hadid. Free heal. Praise be to the spirit of the land. I had worried that after so long in the water you might not regain consciousness, but all is well it seems now, if you will excuse me. Master Hadid has suffered terrible injuries. He was always such a reckless child. Villagers asked that I revive you, our guests and saviors first of all. I'm certain that Hadid too would have insisted on this. My boy is truly a hero. You know this better than most, of course. Normality has been restored to the desert and Queen Fertiti has been saved. We are all terribly grateful for your efforts. I am terribly proud of my boy. Hadid is laying on the ground. He's not moving at all. Oh, Spirit of the land, I ask that you hear my prayer, that you perform this small miracle for your humble and virtuous servant. Please restore the breath to this boy. Hadid, oh heavens be praised, Hadid. It was you who revived me. Why would you do such a thing after I do not understand. All who dwell in the desert are my subjects, and it is my duty to care for them. As your queen, I have no right to deny you my aid, nor would I wish to. Thank you. Now I am certain that there is much for us to discuss. Perhaps we should do so back in the village. You must be tired, Your Majesty. All of you must come. Let us return to Al Balad. everyone returns to the village, where a feast is held to celebrate the return of the Queen and the appointment of the new elder. Funky and his friends are hailed as heroes for helping Hadid to save the village desert, and many a toast is drunk to their good health. Then morning comes. Oh, you have awoken already? I was expecting that perhaps you would need to rest longer. Get that dab. The sun this morning was ever so bright, dazzling. So, thank you for allowing us to enjoy the glorious sunshine once more. And be sure to talk to Master Hut, I mean the Elder. I'm certain he would like to express his gratitude in person. Oh, you have woken at the perfect time. I have just finished perusing the funds to see if we have enough for the rebuilding of Temple Palace. After all, to leave it in its current monster-ravaged condition is simply out of the question. Incidentally, the serpent has not been seen since the likeness of the great evil was destroyed. Seems the noble creature has disappeared once more. I wonder if perhaps he came to us on the orders of the spirit of the land, and his work complete has now returned whence he came. But I digress. The people of Al-Balad are most grateful to you for all you have done. I, too, thank you from the bottom of my heart. With a gesture of our gratitude and appreciation, we wish to offer you the treasures of our storeroom. Feel free to collect them at your convenience. Okay, bye! Ah, nomadic friends, you would barely have much to thank for. A new elder has instructed me to allow you to have free entry into the storeroom. Whoops. Got ourselves a stone fragment of yellowness. And a leather whip, daddy. Whoops. Get that nice little boom, boom, boom. We beat him in his room. We learned the knuckle sandwich. And we beat people with our knuckle sandwich. 7, 6, 7. Hold on. Oh, we need to go pick up our silly archaeologist friend. Thief has 69. Priest has 97. Martial artist has 82. So Thief will get done first. So it looks like we might just have to make several stops, so. That's okay, though. This boom, boom, boom should knock them out of their room. Wow. All 5 stars weren't caught at once? Yay! Oh, I'm glad I found you. I realized I hadn't yet thanked you for bringing me here. Sorry about that. There's something I need to tell you now. I hope you don't consider me rash or reckless, but I'm decided to stay on here. I have no relatives or dependents back in my wells, so as long as if anyone will miss me, I won't miss my archaeology either. Scrabbling around in a fog of ignorance, barely making any progress. All that knowledge I seek is right here. All of it. Can you imagine how happy that makes me? Just a few hours in this world, I've learned more than I managed in my entire career back home. I never imagined I could feel so happy and fulfilled. It's all down to you. Thank you, thank you. Well, that reminds me, I have a favor to ask. If you ever happen to visit the dig site again, could you give the guard there who works there? He always works so hard, bless him. I imagine he's still standing in front of the ladder, making sure no one enters the site. Boom, 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 boom. His name is Doug Digby. Dig Doug. Thanks again for everything. I hope you have a safe journey and that I too can find whatever it is that will bring you happiness. Take care. Farewell. Okay, dude. Have fun. Living in the past. You're technically dead. Alright, so... I feel like Ruff is close to maxing. So... because he's so close to climaxing, I think we'll finish him out. No, would it be worth just going? Nah, we'll take care of it later. Alright. Valley Malloy is very close to where we need to go. Time for some zoom, zoom, zoom. We're gonna go to rooms. Roll up, come lay your eyes on the ice tree. This is no regular fossil, it's bigger than an elephant's head with two glittering golden horns like which you've never seen. This is a different guy than before. The paint is starting to peel off. Hey, I bet you've never seen anything like that before, have you? The Screaming Skull! 10 gold coins in the bottom for such a hair-raising experience. Is that the master's voice sounded just like mine? Don't be ridiculous, I didn't say anything. Not a single word. Why, it was me! I did it myself. Someone's already taking, credit. Watch it, you're Dr. Digby's friends, ain't ya? How's the old brain buggy doing? There you go. Hey, what's this? Crikey, so he's found somewhere with some well-made archaeology stuff to look at and he's never coming back. And he sent me a little something to say thanks for all the hard work. God blimey! He didn't have to do that. What a bloke. Right then, looks like there ain't much point me saying right here. Now what? I'm starting to get a little lonely anyway, if I'm honest. Thanks for delivering that little package. And if you duck into the dock again, let him know I'm more than happy to go on where he ends up. Oh, so a night bloke. Oh, God blimey. Anything around here? No. Let's see. There's pot there. Break pot, get medals. Okay. One more thing to grab here, which it should be blatantly obvious what we're looking for. It's a yellow fragment. Nope, not Estard. I want Emberdale. I saw E and I was just like, fly! Greta's cottage. My father told me that the little old lady who lives here used to be a real beauty in her day. Can't believe that. She's got the air about her somehow. Please do not pick the flowers. A pretty Betsy. It's a Betsy, but pretty. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Hello there, dearie. My name's Greta. Now, you might find this hard to believe, but people used to make a big fuss about how beautiful I was. That's all over now, of course. Now I just live a peaceful life here in the mountains, tending to my flowers. Oh. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, piece of candy. Visitors welcome. Wait, can it be? Yes, yes, it must be. It's just as the legend described. Your appearance, your faces. I have been waiting for you. Every desert dweller has been waiting for you. Must go and inform the queen. But please, wait here a short while. I shall return imminently. Oh, that was fast. Honored saviors of the sands, we have awaited a long time for this day. We knew that you would come, that your wanderings across the vast reaches of time would eventually bring you here again. There is not a single desert dweller who has not dreamed of your coming. Now please, come this way. This is the first time we've actually been recognized for the fact that we go through time. I must ask that you wait here for a short while. I shall go and summon Her Majesty. On behalf of Her August Majesty Queen Neferta, allow me to welcome you back to our desert realm. You have eagerly awaited this day, the day when the saviors of the sands would visit us once more from across the great reaches of time. You saved the desert, you saved our queen, you saved our people. You shall be made to feel very welcome during your time here. You shall want for nothing. Such are the stipulations laid down in the last will and testament of King Hadid. And such are the wishes of the people of the kingdom, who owe you a debt greater than words can express. Saviors of the sands, welcome. Silence, please. Majesty wishes to impart a message of her own. Queen Neferta thanks you for making the long, arduous journey to visit us here. She thanks you also for the great service you did our people so many moons ago. We owe you our very existence. Silence! Our present state of prosperity and happiness, indeed the very fact that we are able to live a life of peace here in the desert, all are direct consequences of your actions. Queen Neferta offers thanks not only from herself and her present subjects, but from all those of the royal line and all who have ever called these sands home. On behalf of all the generations that have been and all those that still come, once again we say thank you. You are honored guests. We ask that you make yourself entirely at home. Tonight there will be a feast to celebrate your return. The entire kingdom will participate. We hope you will enjoy this humble celebration of your deeds. Please treat the temple palace as you would your own home. Comfort is our utmost priority. Ha. Never fully expected that. The banquet lasts until the early hours of the morning and features all kinds of exotic and delicious food and drink. The entire kingdom seemed genuinely overjoyed that Funky and friends have come to visit. Trading and drinking their fill, the party spend the rest of the evening singing, dancing, and thoroughly enjoying themselves. Then morning comes. Seems you have slept well, Funky. This is good. You must have been tired. Indeed, after last night's festivities. Does the queen not speak herself? No, I say yes, and we owe you everything. The queen would like to know that we will never forget this. If you are ever in need of any assistance or support of any kind, we'll always be happy to help you. Majesty hopes that this way we may at least be able to repay a small part of the great debt of gratitude we owe. There's also something else. I believe that Queen Fair Titi entrusted you with a certain item. Queen Neferta would like to reiterate her predecessor's request. Ask that you do your best to keep it safe and out of the hands of monsters. Please remember you are all most welcome to return to the desert anytime you wish. We will always be more than happy to see you. Yeah, the queen doesn't actually speak with us. Come on. Fine. I tried. Da, 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 da. This is just a room of nerds! Oh, it's the northwest room, might be. Of nerds! Ooh, silk bustier. Noble gob. Silver tiara. Anyway. Now we're done here. Ow! Boy, the saints is to save us. It's an offer. I should offer you something for free to acknowledge all you've done for us here. Have a charming smile. Now I'll buy something. I love it. I should offer you something for everything you've done for us. How about a smile? Magic shield. With this mask, we're not going to afford valve. We can afford two things. We're gonna buy our Maribel! You get this. That's fine. We're gonna sell Iron Helm. We're gonna sell Pointy Hat. It's a hat that's pointy. And then we're gonna sell a Kitty Shield. It's a shield that's kitty. Anyway, Ruff. We're gonna sell a Slime Uniform. We've got 9 hats. We've got 2 swords. We need to make up 5,000 gold. We've got 3 hairbands. We've got 4 clouds. We've got boxer shorts. 4 leather armors. I should really shut up. but I'm having fun. More pointy hats. Ooh, that's a crack though. Dun, 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 dun. Turbans. We've got 2 turbans. Two bronze shields. One iron shield. 2 turbans. We've got Magellan. We've got a thorn whip. A whip of thorns. Just scale armor times 4. I would not like to sell anything else, but I'd like to buy. Go. We're done now. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to Albalad. Where the fuck are we? Green Neferton. The fuck do I get out of here? Quick! Evac! Shit! We're stuck in this town. Two turbans. Anyway. Albalad. Welcome to Albalad, saviors. Have a restful day at the village. Greetings, Avasai, from long ago. Will you hear it, saviors? My great-grandfather told me this. He said that a great twirling machine used to be much higher up. Did you ever see something like that here in the olden days? Yes. Truly? Truly, you did? So it has been half buried in the sand. But if such a thing happened to my house. It's true, it turns. I feel dizzy just staring at it over and over as it spins over and over. Hey, wait! Kitty! Wait, kitty! Oh, she fell asleep sitting up again. Damn it, Martha! Stop sleeping in your seat! You'll scare off the children! I wish there was an easier way for me to go between past and present instead of going back to the one place. Saviors, welcome. You see the swollen mound of sand over there? That was once the roof of a house. Over time, more and more sand accumulated on top of it until it became completely buried. Well, did you try to not let it be buried? What is it you require, kid? I'm leaving, sir. Can I go in your pot? I suppose you're curious about what I'm doing, yes. I see. I'll tell you, I am fishing. And fishing. I do not expect to catch anything, of course. I've never caught anything, but I'm sure that will not change. But still, we'll continue to fish. Suppose you think I'm foolish, yes. I see. Ha! Ha! Oh, there's nothing. I'm sorry, mother. Uh-huh. Oh, you're not my mother. Please don't sneak up on me like that. You see, I broke a plate. My mother's most frightening, and I'll be very angry if she finds out. So I'm trying to hide the evidence. So please, not tell her where I am. You will not betray me, will you? Say yes. Yo, what's up, Ash? How you do? All right, we got our mini medal. No, it makes sense that it's the way you have to do it, but it's just so tedious. I see things to break there. I see something to steal in there. Kitty, we steal the kitty. Nothing. Foiled again. Ha! Ha! Damn it. Is this the old store? Well, this is the new store. They say you're the ones who saved the desert. I imagine you must have interesting tales to tell. Perhaps you might share some with me when you have a moment. I was told you, but you didn't want to. The Adventurer's Rulebook. Be brave. Have a pure heart. Remember that life itself is the adventure. Seems fun. In here. Oh, the saviors! We desert dwellers have long awaited this day. We have waited countless centuries. Everything you see around you exists thanks to your actions. We build both our lives and our existence. It's a great honor indeed to be the first elven generation to have the opportunity to thank you in person. And in the village, changed great deals since you last visited, but the souls we have remained changed. Blah blah blah. Belching crackers. Let's confess, working here can sometimes be a nightmare. Three boys are flying into a fierce argument if their food is not served exactly at the same time. Even if it's not arranged in exactly the same way on the plate, I sure to think that one of them will be the next thing. Ooh. Okay, we got everything here. I mean, the only thing with the hacked Pokemon in that is you're not punished unless you actually try to catch it. But yeah, I would say definitely just ignore it for your safety. Oh, hey, look, it's a free portal. Now we can easily come back and forth between the Shrine of Mysteries and our blood. Anyway. Now we need to go... Lord. You're tired already? Chimera Hut? Al-Shalal. Why? That's a ship. Encased in eyes? Okay. Well, we can't do anything with this for a long time. I mean, it's always safer not to do something that you could be potentially banned for, so... Alright. We need to go back to Al-Balad. Dun, 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 dun. Pissing off random people on the internet. 10 out of 10. That's a great hobby to do. Sounds exactly like what I would do. Nah, I don't think he's had to trend. I've heard much about you from the Elder. He tells me that you are the ones who saved the desert from destruction. Rest assured that your efforts were not in vain. The glory of the reconstructed Temple Palace shall stand for all time. Should I construct many small rafts or one larger raft? Elder tries it up to visit the site of our laborers every single day. He inspects every inch. In years where no work has yet taken place, I must confess, I don't know what he hopes to find in such a place. Funke, look, well, I'm glad. I am also in good spirits, as you can see. We're taking bricks from the destroyed likeness and transporting them back downriver to be used in the rebuilding of the Temple Palace. He will be restored to his former glory before long, mark my words. Perhaps you should pay a visit to the ruined likeness? Yes. Excellent. Let us prepare for our departure. Always have your receipts. So remember, I imagine the likeness of the great evil stood on this very spot. Feels like it's such a long time ago. Come, let us go. And it's like, it feels like such a long time ago. And we're like, well, it happened like 20 minutes ago. Damn. We're still really hoping that we end up with a level up real soon for Ruff and everybody. He's very close to maxing out the Thief. Then we can do Sailor Moon. Alright, Ruff is max out Thief, yo. This is all that remains of the likeness of the great evil. I've commanded a number of young desert dwellers to construct rafts in order to transport bricks downstream for the use in rebuilding of the temple palace. I believe it's time for me to conduct my rounds. Please excuse me. Welcome back. Good day to you. Are you an acquaintance of the Elder? Likeness of the great evil once stood upon this site. One day soon, however, the likeness of the spirit of the land shall take its place. It is towards that end we are all working. Am I taking a break from them? Certainly not. It's our designated break time. He fell asleep standing up. You and your group be sure to do your best, please. Likeness will soon ready be soon. Certainly in time for my grandchildren's grandchildren to see it. Heave ho, one more, here we go. Man beside me is a hard worker. I cannot keep pace with him. Probably because you're an old fogey. That is the necklace from which I have been searching. Give it to me now. I'm not so sure it'll suit you all that well, you know. Besides, do you have any proof that it belongs to you? I have no proof as it does not belong to me, but I need you to give it to me. I need you to leave me alone. Go on, Graf! Why, you? The necklace is the property of Queen Fertiti and must be returned to her. This man is an acquaintance of yours, yes? Please, explain to him that the necklace must be returned. How dare you? Dare you treat your elders and betters in such an atrocious manner? Believe this fellow, he turns up out of the blue and demands that I give him the necklace I found. Would you mind having a word? It's outrageous. What's that you say? Sorry, this necklace belongs to the queen of this kingdom and is an heirloom of the royal line. This fellow went and lost it somehow. He's been searching for it ever since. Yes, that is exactly correct. Now please, give me the necklace. Well, I suppose I don't have much of a choice in the matter. I know the first thing about your friend here, but I don't have any reason not to believe what you're telling me. Here. Can't believe I give you such an exquisite find My debt to you grows larger by the day. When I told that man was true, I dropped the necklace during the struggle with Satesh. It's the mark of the queen's royal lineage. I had to find it. I had to return it to her. Besides, I require an offering if I am to go before her and apologize for having doubted her. Now that I have found it, I may seek an audience with her majesty at last, and you must come with me. I cannot take sole credit for having been recovered. Body accompanying Hadid down the river and return with him to the temple palace, and then... Well, well, all of you together, and to what do I owe this great honor? We have come to give you this, your majesty. By the sands, the necklace of the royal line, the one I gave to that awful monster. How did you come by it? Recovering it from the monsters who despoiled the temple palace, I kept it in hopes of returning it to you. It was lost among the rubble of the likeness, and I have searched for it ever since. I wish to be the one to bring it back to you. I see. I thank you for your efforts on my behalf. Please, you must not thank me. I've treated you most terribly, Your Majesty. I suspected you of being in league with the monsters. This feeble gesture cannot begin to compensate for my having doubted you. I only hope that its return pleases you in the spirit of the land. Watch over you, Queen Titi. I thank you once more for all that you have done. I hope that you will visit us again soon. Farewell for now. That was Elder Hadid's first visit to the Temple Palace since my return. Until now, he delegated all necessary communications to his subordinates. I had worried that but no. This necklace carries with it so many memories, both good and bad. This certainly be added to the list of pleasant recollections. Now, I realize that you must have done so much for us already, but I must make one final request of you. I would like you to take one of the blood rubies removed from the likeness of the great deal of his safekeeping. So, I love that we went to the future, and we were told to remember the promise we made of the Queen, but we had to go back into the past to actually make this promise. So that is on a very good continuity. I'll ensure that the others are safely away when none may find it. In this way, we may ensure that the two cursed jewels are never again united as I fear they might otherwise be. But technically, you did make the promise, but at the same time, you know. Let's see. Queen informed me to be presented with the treasure in the treasure room, blah, blah, blah. Secret entrance, blah, blah, blah. It's one of those things where you're just like, time travel, this happens, blah, blah, blah. Butterfly effect. Nice. Okay. Like, we still haven't found the place to turn in all these mini medals. Yeah, that is funny. It's like, we made a promise to the Queen long, long ago. And we're like, what promise? And you go back in time, you make the promise, and we're like, oh, the promise. My question is, how long has it been since we last visited here? It's been 2 days in the real world, if you really think about it. But in this world, it could have been like a decade. I wouldn't say a decade, but it's been at least months, if not a year. Alright, so we're going to do two things. One, we're going to move on to our next class for Ref. That he is. Okay. Whoops. We want to go in here. Oh. Yes. Rough will be. Ruff can become a chimera. So, I'll explain that later, actually. He's gonna be a sailor now. Should I explain that now or later? I'll explain it now. Okay, so this is more familiar for anybody who's played Caravan of Heart, which is the Dragon Quest Monsters game, which kind of accompanies this. But as you saw, Ruff could become a chimera. There are hearts that you get, which you can use to become, well, you don't become them, but you emulate them as a monster. So in the case of Ruff, he was holding the Chimera Heart. As such, he could have learned to be like a chimera. We have his Heel Slime Heart. So somebody holding the Heel Slime Heart could become a Heel Slime, in that it obtains the stats and gets the skills and movesets of the Heel Slime or the Chimera. Kind of like a supplemental type of deal. We're gonna go to the Haven. It's a haven of those. Oh, hello there. Thanks to you, far more of our monsters have joined the community. Yes, yes. Okay, bye. Join session seems to be blah blah blah. So we need to find the new people. Zeppelina, here you are. The Blimpton Tablet. He used to be some sort of vase. Gonna hide himself in a big pot. Huh. I know of a place with a big pot. Wait, could I go visit him? Picked up a tasty tidbit on my travels, you know. Okay. So there's one more person we need to find, and I don't remember. Was it you? No. Drake's here. We gotta find Drake, wherever he is. See, this was the place we didn't do at the end of last week's stream, and I forgot to do it until now. Whoops. Oh well, happens. Remember, because we visited all those different places and we got all those people, and I was like, well, we could come here right now, but we'll do that later. Yeah, eventually. We got a leather dress. It's a dress of leather. It's an item of description. Why do I talk like that? Because I'm weird. Duh. La, da, 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 da. Now if I were Drake, where would I hide? For emphasis. Okay, no, seriously, where's Drake? We are missing a person. You're not Drake. I already did Fuchsia. Shit. Oh, it might be in the church. Only place we haven't looked. Hello, Drake. Goodness. Maguma Mountain. Alright, we got two Traveler's Gates to go through. Which one should we do first? Blimpton or Maguma?